Hey guys, it's Knightedbishop putting out another video for you in Halo 4. This is going to be the Spartan Ops Episode 1, Package 1, as you can see. Just going to go ahead and throw this video out there. I know I'm a little bit sick and you're going to hear that throughout the video. Sorry about that, just kind of getting over a small batch of bronchitis, so hopefully I'll be better by the next video. But you know, it's the middle of winter, everybody gets sick. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and take the Rocket Hawk for this. Throughout the video you're going to see also this week is get the 100 grunts kill, which you can do really easy on this chapter, which is Chapter 1, Episode 1, of course, of Spartan Ops. If you haven't played it yet, it's awesome, it's cool, you don't even need to play the story mode. No campaign reason to play this, no multiplayer reason to play this, other than the fact that you do get the credits to level up your Spartan itself. Right now it's just going and getting the power supplies for this power supply outlet, and using the rocket hog is probably the easiest. Hey, look, my buddy Andrew's online. Please don't add him and bother him. Funny as it may be, he probably wouldn't enjoy that too much. There goes another one of the monthly achievements, I believe. Just trying to clear up everything. The guy that's driving this Warthog for me is just worthless. I mean, he is one of my AIs, but it's okay, we don't have to enjoy them. Hey look, David's on as well. Alright, so now I'm just kind of trying to take out the Covenant ship. Not gonna happen, and the guy that's driving the hog is retarded because he apparently can't move off of a rock. He can drive through space and everything like that, but cannot operate a vehicle and or a rock. I mean, apparently, if this is what we have to take into wars now, I feel bad. We are stumped by rocks. So here I go again. Rocket launcher, trying to take out this ship one more time. Gonna go ahead and put 2 rockets into it. Boom. Second rocket, nothing happened. At this point I've kind of figured out I'm not taking this thing down. Running around. Gonna get back on the rockets. Got these ghosts to take care of. The Rocket Hog's pretty good. The only thing that I don't like about it is, of course, you have to fire all 4 rockets. If I could fire 2 rockets at a time, or even the 1, and kind of control them better, I would love that. But beggars can't be choosers, so you take what you can get. Yes, I know I'm wearing the purple armor. I love it, personally. That's my Spartan colors. It will always be my Spartan colors, and that's why the FPG Bros emblem is purple. That's my color right there. That's the color of the Covenant, but whatever. Purple's badass, so get over it. Here I go again, taking out a Wraith. Once again, the only complaint that I have is all 4 rockets have to be fired at once. Which, I mean, it isn't bad, but there's no curvature to them, and that's what happens. I get blowed up. Sorry about there not being a lot of audio in the last video. Oh look, I look awesome on the Ghost. Match. See, that's why I do it, because you gotta look good when you're fighting an enemy from outer space. You always have to look clean. But anyway, sorry about there not being audio in the other video. Just my mic decided to cut out on me in the worst possible time, and I wanted to get something out for you guys. I know Halo was fresh then. Still fresh even today. I just wanted to make sure that I got something out for you, maybe something you guys would enjoy. So this is me just playing around in Episode 1. I've already beaten this episode with all of the levels in it, but I figured I'd go back and I'm going to replay them all, and hopefully I'm going to get Baked Baker to join me on them soon. I know he's really looking forward to it, and so am I. So it's just a matter of me and him being able to collaborate a time to get together and play. We're both just a bit busy right now with other duties, as it were. This is my favorite vehicle in the world. I swear to God, I love the Ghost. I wish the Spartans would have made the Ghost just a little bit more hardcore. Yeah, I came back for this guy. I figured, hell, while I have an ODST, or at least I think they're still ODSTs, right? You guys probably know better than I do at this point. I think they're ODSTs, but I still just call them Space Marines. I always want to try and at least work with one of them. I mean, it's better to work with AI than without, right? Unless they're retarded and they get stopped by rocks. So, I'm going to go back for him, so I had to pick up the Wraith, of course. I hate this machine, it's so slow, but it's easy to use, and it's pretty worthwhile to use throughout this level, especially because you do get to control that huge cannon, and of course, not only do they get stopped by rocks, but they get stopped by vehicles. When will somebody make an AI in any kind of gaming that doesn't get trumped by where is the door on a vehicle? So, but again, the Wraith, great weapon to use in this level. If you know how to use the cannon, I suggest using it. Personally, I'm not that good at it, but I try to. Whenever you can, go ahead and use it. It'll probably help you out a hell of a lot more than it has helped me out. So, we just have to kind of wait and see with, maybe they're going to update it, maybe they won't. I'm just taking out the power generators right now on this level. Great, this is why I love the cannon on the Wraith, is because you do get that long range. The only thing is that when you're trying to aim it, unless you aim a mortar for every day in your life, you probably suck at it. But probably somebody out there is saying, oh, you just suck at Halo because I use the cannon every day and I can hit it 100%, I snipe with it. Well, good for you, good sir. I hope you kick my ass. Unless I'm assassinating you from behind like I did in the other video quite a few times. At this point, I'm better at assassinating people than I am just gunning them down. It's pretty bad. But it's okay because I like watching the assassination animation. So, here goes the last core. It's not that difficult to get to, especially when you're using the Wraith. Again, that big power cell, plus you have your Marine. If you can keep your Marines alive in this level, they will help you a lot. Especially if you can get somebody into that little gunner position, it definitely does help. Because then they can just kind of add extra fire when your cannon's reloading. So here we go. I'm screwing around waiting for everybody else to show up, because now, of course, they have to call in the Covenant ships to try and stop me, because for some reason, can't fucking kill the last Spartan on Earth. Well, it's not even on Earth anymore. I'm going to try and take down their ship one last time, and I completely miss it. Look at this. That's ridiculous. Hey, look, another Wraith. And this is what I was talking about with the grunts, being able to take them out so easy. As you can see right there, there's a group of 5 or 6 grunts. If you can catch them, hit them with that one cannon stroke, boom. That's another 5 or 6 grunts dead for the cannon stroke. Speaking of, there goes me completing it right there. Like I said, and I hadn't even started that until today, so literally throughout this entire video I was able to get all the grunts down. I'm not sure if you will, if the enemy drops are the exact same every time. I haven't checked that out, but like I said, I was able to kill them all in just this episode alone, so hey, it may help you out with that. The really great thing is that, of course, again, this goes to your credits, so this will raise up the level on your Spartan itself, so woohoo for that. I'm loving the new armor upgrades that you can get. My guy, he's ridiculous in his armor upgrades. None of his armor matches, so but it all looks good together. And that's me trying to ram a ghost until I can just blow it up. But once again, guys, I want to say thank you for at least checking out the videos. I know a lot of you have watched the other Halo video I put out for you. I know that I got a couple of comments back personally that the video was real shaky when people went to go watch it. I don't know where that came from. I'm pretty sure that was just YouTube trying to fix their shaky cam. Which I don't understand why they would think gameplay video would be shaky cammed. So I turned that off, and I think it fixed it. From what I've been able to see, it has fixed it. So that should be a lot better now. I'm going to try and make sure that none of our videos go back to that shaky cam thing. I'm sorry if that's the only way that you got to see it. because that's not how I want to see it either. When I viewed it like that, I was like, what's going on? Did somebody mess up my video? I got all over Baked Baker's face for it, actually, a little bit. So he was not happy with me when I did that. So, here's closer to the end. I kind of save everybody and I kind of try and go up, like you should, with just killing everything one at a time. More grunts. I'm pretty much positive you'll be able to get that one. I think it's a weekly. I think it's one of the weeklies. Is the kill 100 grunts. Like I said, doing it on this map is easy. I mean, you've seen how many grunts I've had so far. Now the only thing I got left are the hunters up here. You see the dropship dropping them down right now. I'm going to try and take it down one more time, and I completely go over it. I am a horrible shot. Maybe somebody can explain to me how to use this damn thing, because I really just don't know. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to try and use a tactic that I should have known wouldn't work in Halo, but I guess I played way too much Saints Row recently, because I'm going to try and use one Wraith and a Ghost, and I'm going to try and use the Ghost to blow up the Wraith. And while I'm going to try and do that, I realize blowing up a vehicle isn't going to kill everybody up there, so I was pretty dumb for thinking that. Here I go for the first time up there. I finally see that there are hunters up there, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not going to work. So I'm kind of trying to stay down, kind of just hold them off for a second, see if I can get any lucky kills in there. I must sound like crap to you guys again. I apologize, I am just a bit sick. Gonna go for the handgun snipe, not gonna happen for me. One thing that I will say is this Ghost does make me determined. Trying to take out the hunters with the Ghost, not happening. Got one elite down though. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch Ghosts here. One thing that I have noticed is that in this one at least, I don't remember if Reach did this or not, because I know Halo 3 didn't, for me at least, was if a vehicle gets hit with something before you use it, it doesn't take any damage, which is awesome. I really like that. I hate going up to a vehicle, trying to jump into it, it gets blown up right before I get into it. Now I'm not saying that it won't blow up a vehicle if somebody hits it with a rocket, but if it just takes a couple of hits, it's not going to be fully destroyed, so that's awesome. Here goes me deploying that technique of I'm going to use a Wraith in order to blow up everybody. So here I go, run, 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 run. Where'd I put? There it is. I fucking forgot where I parked. Jumping back in my Ghost. This is the best vehicle by far, if you ask me. If anybody needs any help with vehicle choices, go with the Ghost. You're going to be able to move wherever you need to, and it's not going to give you a problem at all. I know a lot of people are like, well, Ghosts are underpowered and, you know, they suck and you can't move with them right. I don't have that problem at all. I pull these things up the stairs. I know when I play Slayer, I try and jump on the Ghost as much as possible when there's one available, just because I can move it wherever it needs to go. Yeah, I get hung up on walls every once in a while, and I get flipped like I just got flipped here. But you know what? I'd rather have the versatility and be able to move than not. So here we go, throw a couple of grenades at these guys to blow them up and kill them real quick. And that's going to be it. So thanks again for watching this video, guys. I'm glad I got to talk to you at least on this one. Once again, this is Knightedbishop. Remember to restock on ammo and keep on fighting. Join the nation. Later.